This explorer fell into a bottomless forest chasm. What happened next was terrifying. The explorer was lucky to escape with only a few scratches. But as he looked down into the abyss, he saw something that made his blood run cold. The bottom of the chasm was filled with darkness and a strange green mist. And as he watched in horror, the mist began to rise. It took on a life of its own, forming gigantic root titans that reached for him from the darkness below. Their eyes glowed an eerie green in the mist, and as they got closer, he could hear their thunderous roars shaking the ground around him. He tried to climb out, but it was no use. The roots had formed a tight net around him, and the only way was down. Into the darkness, the last thing he saw was the glowing green eyes staring at him from the mist. Then everything went black. The Titan commands the forest like an army. At its feet, the trees bend and twist, their roots tearing up the earth as they flee. The sky turns crimson. A thick mist begins to swirl around the clearing, blocking out the sun. Deep in the woods, campers flee toward a flickering portal of light. They run for their lives, tripping over fallen branches and rocks, their screams echoing through the silent trees. The air grows heavy with the stench of decay as the darkness spreads. And then the colossal Titan raises its head and lets out a deafening roar. The ground shakes as it takes a step forward, its massive form blocking out the sun. The remaining campers huddle together, their faces pale with terror. What happens next will haunt their nightmares forever.